Honestly, how do you know if you're ready to do a yoga teacher training program? Is this a question that you've been wrestling with for a while now and just are waiting for some sort of clear answer? Well, let's see if I can help you. Do you talk about yoga all the time with your friends and family? You have 2 yoga mats, one in your car, one at home. You can't help but try to get everybody you know to try yoga. And in your spare time, you're reading about yoga, you're Googling about yoga, you're scheduling your life around your yoga classes. Most of your Instagram feed is all yogi related. Well, those are probably some clues and indications that you're ready. Because just by asking the question, am I ready, means you're ready. What qualifies me to give you this advice? Well, I have taught 30 yoga teacher trainings in 15 years. I'm Sylvia Mordini, the founder of Alchemy of Yoga, and it would be my pleasure to give you some truths about how to choose a yoga teacher training and what you should know. So here are some secrets. 1, you've been waiting for the right time. Thing is, there's never going to be a right time, the perfect time. The first chapter, the first verse of the Yoga Sutras from which yoga is written is yoga begins now. So there you have it. The answer is now. And that's straight from the philosophy of yoga. The next thing, not all yoga teachers are created equally. Not all yoga schools are created equally. So as you investigate, not just is now the right time, yes, it is, but which school should I do my program with? Where should I be invested? And it is overwhelming. I'll be honest, there's more and more choices every single day. And not all schools have the same sort of curriculum or syllabus. So find the school that resonates with you personally based on their mission and their vision and the style of yoga and the logistics and the location and the time of year. And start there. Number 2, when you're looking at a school, bigger isn't always better. Most popular isn't always better. So that school that has the most followers on social media, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the best school for you. So find out what about that school is attracting you, about the lead trainers or about where they're offering it, and talk to some people that have actually done the program and find out if, from their perspective, does it feel like it's a really good fit for you. But take time to do your due diligence, because this is a big investment in money, time, and energy. And I want you to find the program that really makes the most sense for you. Number 3, not all Yoga Alliance certified teachers have the foundational knowledge to be leading others in trainings. Just because somebody's a great teacher doesn't necessarily mean that they're a great teacher of teachers. And there's a lot of deep inner work that's required. Holding space for people in this sort of sacred container is intense. It is emotional. So the teacher trainer and the work that they've done on themselves really does matter. And so really investigate again and find a way to learn more about them, to chat with them, to talk to people that have spent time with them, to read or write or follow them and learn more all about them. Number 4, yoga is not a closed one-size-fits-all recipe to follow. There is a type of yoga that works and resonates for everybody, but yoga itself is meant to be customized for each individual that practices. So beware of those programs that kind of sell this one size fits all. And if you don't fit that mold, then there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with anyone. No one is going to yoga to be fixed. We don't need to be fixed. We're not broken. So find a methodology and a system of yoga that allows for diversity, acceptance, and self-love. Next truth is that there is an expansive depth of intelligence to this ancient technology that you would study for 200 hours. And that means that it goes beyond the 200 hours. You can't learn everything there is about yoga in 200 hours. You can't condense thousands of years of study into 200 hours, no matter who you are. So just know that the program that you do first is just the first. There will be others, and hopefully you will become a lifelong learner, and you'll continue to desire to feel your passion for yoga with more workshops and trainings as time goes on. So be gentle with yourself, that you'll learn a lot, but you can't learn it all. 200 hours, 500 hours, 1,000 hours. Number 6, truth. I'll just be honest. You're going to get overwhelmed by it all. At some point, you're going to feel like, wow, this is really too much. What's most too much is the rate at which you'll change and transform your life. It's like a quantum leap in awareness. Once you start to excavate and peel back all the layers of those things that have been holding you back, then there is no going back. It's like the train has left the station, and all of a sudden more and more and more will be revealed about you to you. And that's super powerful, but it can be overwhelming. And not necessarily everyone in your world is going to be excited to see you transform and become empowered and sovereign over yourself. So take it with a grain of salt that the changes that you'll make may be welcomed by some, may not be welcomed by everyone, but this is your life, and you gotta live it. You gotta live it fully. So I have a lot more secrets to tell, but I think that's enough for now. Keep watching, and in the meantime, know that I would love to chat with you more. Feel free to schedule a call with me to discover if my program is the right one for you. And because the only way to know that is to read about my program. Let's chat, let's talk more, and we'll start there. I'm Sylvia Mordini, the founder of Alchemy of Yoga, 15-year-old program. I've taught for 30 times previously, and we've had alumni from over 25 countries. We welcome diversity and appreciate everyone. So I would love to chat more. Book a time, look in the comments below. From my heart to your heart, to the heart of the universe. Love yourself, love your day, and love your life.